Put them with the plastic cups. Do what Starbucks does. They give you a paper straw and a plastic cup.
Yeah. Oh man, you go into a grocery store, you get people buy a thing of lettuce. It's in plastic. Every single potato chip bag and everything is all plastic. You get to the checkout counter, not in our state, but you're in California. Oh, we can't. No plastic bags. Are you kidding me? Half the stuff in my cart is plastic. And if these big
they'll give you plastic. You just got to pay for it.
You got to pay for it now. Yeah. So
that's going to help. That's going to help our recycling.
Right. See, so it's all about money. It comes back to money again. And one of the biggest
a good social justice warrior topic for us to start doing, bro.
Recycling.
Paper straws.
Yeah.
It's just ludicrous how
I hate the way they stick to my lips and then it rips my skin because they're stuck on there like cardboard. And we need to fight that.
Yeah.
We got one, guys.
We got one. That's our next episode.
Man, there's so many turd birds out there, and
all right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining us again this week. We had a little bit of a hiatus. If you notice, we've got a new studio.
Yeah, we did.
What's going on?
We really do.
The old one was, so this episode is on Paranormal Activity. The old place was haunted, so we had to
we had to move out.
Yeah.
It's kind of freaky.
The ghost gave us 30 days, and we had to get out. So.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Talking about ghosts. Ain't that crazy? So,
yeah.
Here's the one question. Either you believe or you don't believe, right?
That would be the
and it's so fun.
General consensus.
Yeah. Well, there's people that are kind of in between. They're on that. They're towing that line. And with all these shows are like on these networks now about ghost hunting and stuff. Some of these I'm like, all right, that dude's overdoing it. You know what
right.
I mean? There's one.
Oh my gosh! Did you hear that over there? Did you hear that over there? Well, we heard something, but
it's not.
Yeah.
There's this one guy that he is
I hear
always
stuff all the time.
Yeah. Well, that's different, bro.
It's usually coming from behind me and below.
Yeah. Wow. There's this one guy that comes out and does ghost hunting, and there's with a bunch of other dudes, and I swear that guy's always angry about something. He's always like, every time he gets possessed or something touches him, he gets all mad all the time. And I'm like, all right, this is drama. But anyway, talking about all this stuff, it's interesting to see. I kind of did a little bit of research, not a lot, just a little bit of just paranormal stuff. Whether it's religious, whether it's just ghostly or like scary and things like that. And I find out that in every culture there's something out there, right? There's
oh yeah,
they have some kind of urban legend or some kind of ghost or something that is haunted. And then in Africa they got Madame Koi Koi, right? Bro, I don't name these things. It's just called Madame.
It's the way you said it. It's not the name.
Have the emphasis on Koi Koi. Koi Koi.
I don't know. I don't think I'm scared now.
Well, apparently they call her. It's a lady Koi Koi or Madame Koi Koi, or just
depending on
Miss Koi Koi. I don't know if she's married. I don't know a lot of things. But anyway, she haunts like dormitories and hallways and things like that of boarding schools at night, right? And during the day, apparently she just haunts like the bathroom and scares kids that are either there too early or stay too late.
So here we call those transgenders. So.
Well, that's another paranormal activity going on. You know what I mean? My third dream.
I'd have been in my underoos in bed already.
I would have been in my third dream already right now. Probably sexual.
How many sheep do you have to count to get there?
One. Most of the time, the sheep are included in those dreams.
Wow. I didn't know you were Middle Eastern.
Oh, all of a sudden.
All of a sudden. Yeah, touched the wrong button there.
Was it sexy? I'm waiting on you, bro. I don't know what the hell you're doing over there. And you're on my leg? Wait a minute. Both your hands are up here. What is that? How you doing?
I was gonna say,
How are
you
you?
say kickstand. I was gonna say toadstool. I don't even know where that.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Hey, y'all, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, this is Joe and Jay Outspoken. Remember to follow all of our platforms. You can find them by going to Linktree/Joe and Jay Outspoken. Today's show is for Tuesday, January 16th. Man, we're already halfway through
Man,
the
I can't believe
month.
that already.
It's crazy. I'm Jay, and today Joe and I will be discussing leaving America, the folks that threatened to leave in 2016, 2020, and are doing it again at the forefront of the 2024 election. Well, Joe, who's the first person you want to see on the train out of here?
Well, you know, I have such a wide selection.
There's a lot.
There's a lot, but you know what? I think the main one is Oprah.
Oh,
Wait, no, not Oprah. Sorry, I take that back. I don't even know if
was
Oprah
like,
was.
that
I don't know if Oprah even said she was going to leave. But no,
No.
Whoopi.
Oh, Whoopi.
Whoopi.
Yeah.
And then a close second would be Cher.
Cher.
But like my good friend Craig Jones says, bye, Felicia. You know what I mean?
Well, multiple choice. I'd pick everybody on The View. So let's get into this.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Yeah, let's do it.
Wow.
Fit perfect.
Wow.
Oh,
Why is your coffee all sudsy?
Why are you asking all these questions? All right, here we go. All right.
Ask no questions, get no lies.
Get no lies. All right, here we go. Ready to go. 1, 2, 3. See.
All right, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, this is Joe and Jay Outspoken. I'm Jay.
And I'm Joe.
Hey.
Caught me off guard.
Glad we got that established. Hey,
if
you
you're-
got a 50-50 chance of getting it right either way. So
You know, you got to wager that because you're like, that guy's a little brown. I'm going to have to say Joe, not Jay. You know what I mean? But you know what? The J could stand for Jacobo. I'm just saying.
I don't even know. So
Uh,
for all of you returning, thank you so much. Hopefully you enjoyed the last week's episode or the week before. And if you've missed them,
Just get on there, log back in there and
Yeah.
do it because I know where you live.
we're watching. Yeah, we've got a whole catalog going on now. So a bunch of different episodes and some fun stuff, some funny stuff, and some
serious stuff,
some
because we're
things
serious
in there.
people.
Yeah, it's serious. So, yeah, and if you want to check us out on any of our social media platforms, you can find them there at Linktree/Joe and Jay Outspoken. Well-
Pornhub coming soon.
No,
That's
not this month. So, yeah. So what is this episode we are going to talk about, Joe?
we're going to talk about modern dating. We're gonna,
Modern dating.
bro. I'm just, you know what? I think it has to be done.
It's got to be done.
Someone has to talk about it. Yeah, you know, in a society where we've normalized quick hookups, OnlyFans, all like 2,000 dating apps out there. Like young girls want to date older men. If you like nuns, you know, just weird apps out there.
There's a foot dating app.
Baby Jesus.
A foot dating app.
So you know, I
Why does that exist? Why does that exist?
they cater to fetishes, bro? And so I want to talk about that. I think it's gonna be a good topic. I think it's gonna be somewhat funny, but it's also gonna be some kind of sad because it's just sad the level that people are getting to. Like, I don't know. Whatever. Let's
But-
get into it.
Yep, we're gonna do it. We're gonna show off Joe's dating profile. So here we go.
Did you find it? Did you find it in Nuns Only?
Nuns only.
.com. Damn, bro, you thirsty?
Silverdaters.com.
Dude, they have that.
Yeah, for old people.
Yeah.
Geriatric dating.
That I didn't say that, Jesus. That was me.
Gimpdating.com.
We got the handicap dating. All right.
Oh gosh, I should have jumped in.
my God. You're going.
That's-
You are going to be waiting outside.
I'm sorry, I know. I'm gonna be rattling the gates.
I'm like, I don't know him, Jesus.
I don't know him. I don't know him. We've got a bunch of video of you guys together. I don't remember him.
That wasn't me.
No.
That's my twin. Are you assuming that was me, Jesus?
Oh man, I don't identify as that guy. Wow.
Wow, that's going to go good.
Yeah. Okay. All right, everybody, welcome back, and here we go with our dating episode.
Do you remember back in our days? Tammy Faye Baker. Well, I can't remember her husband to say.
Tammy and Jim Baker.
There, bro.
That was
used to wear so much makeup, and like when she cried, which was almost every other sentence.
Every time, because you remember the show
Yeah.
that they were on, the PTL Club.
The PTL, yeah. Praise the Lord Club.
Praise the Lord. Yeah, it's so funny. I actually worked for a company at the time, and she came into our place of business. And I mean, I'm trying to think how old we were at the time.
30s?
Had to be. I was in 20s.
Oh,
That was back then. Yeah.
I can't remember that far back.
Yeah, me either, hardly. Yeah, it was a long time ago. But she was really, really super nice. She was a really nice lady, but you recognized her like off the bat because she had that
caked up
typical
makeup.
So it wasn't so much just her face makeup, but
She had body makeup?
her eyelashes. What
Oh,
she had
God,
body
those were-
makeup.
Oh,
Yeah, like the Lee press on,
yeah.
whatever it was, eyelashes. And I mean, they were just like fingers because they were so thick. But she was
She's waving by to
yeah,
you.
she's like waving
Thank you
by
for
to
your
you.
service. That's
yeah,
awesome.
it's like the what do they call them now, the hooker lashes or whatever.
Oh my God. I think you're so
Um,
funny.
But
like,
yeah, I have to admit though, I mean, I met her and talked to her for a minute. I didn't say anything
starstruck.
about.
Well, you're always
No,
starstruck.
not at all.
Well,
She
you're
was
all.
just-
No, but you're always like when you see someone that you see on TV, you're like, oh my God. You know what I mean? What do you like?
Yeah.
it's pretty cool. Like I wish when what's his name? Robert Downey Jr. was doing cocaine and stuff down in India. I wish I would have bumped into him. I'd have been like, what's up, man? You know what I mean? Like, we don't care about the circumstance. We just want to see, you're famous and stuff. But that's another one. Benny Hinn. Remember Benny Hinn? Is it Benny Hinn? Yeah, Benny Hinn. Remember him?
Yeah,
That was another
you are
one.
healed.
Yeah. But and then there was one more. It was an evangelist, and this is the reason that I talked about Robert Downey Jr. and being so famous. Do you remember? This happened in our hood, in our old town too. Do you remember that evangelist Jimmy Swaggart?
Oh yeah.
Do you remember what happened to him in Indio, California,
Oh yeah, he got caught.
with a prostitute?
Yeah,
I'm just giving her a ride. I'm getting the devil out of her.
yeah, he did give her a ride.
Oh man, and she sucked the evil out of Jimmy Swaggart. Let me tell you.
yeah.
Hey, welcome back. Thank you for coming to the Joe and Jay show. And I dribbled a little bit of water in here. I've been a little drool. I don't know what it was.
Extra nipple.
Yeah, it could be.
Okay. Oh, I guess I gotta have those questions up, huh?
Yeah, that's it. All right, I got them. I should put them over here just so I can look important. All right, here we go. What happened? I started recording, by the way.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah. 2 minutes ago. 3 minutes ago now.
All right.
All right. So. Okay.
Ready?
Let me start heat. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, get that done here.
There it is. All right, here we go. Ooh. Hello.
There we go. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, this is Joe and Jay Outspoken.
Wasn't happy because, of course, if you're getting income and you're a matchmaker, you're paying taxes still, right? You have to pay taxes.
Right.
How do you prevent?
It's a business.
How do you prevent paying taxes? What is one way?
5013C status.
Nonprofit,
So,
right?
Nonprofit. Yeah.
Or religious status.
Or religious status, yeah, which is...
So the guy that started started Twin Flames, then slowly started making this into a church to avoid paying taxes. He
Dirty.
Jeff, he proclaimed to be the second coming of Jesus Christ. All right. So people are believing this.
Yeah.
Do is they'd match people within the organization to facilitate transitions or like heteronormative couples. So like if you're like, for example, if you're a transformer, right? In there, they're like, well, no. There's male or female. So they were like convincing people, even like straight people, telling them, no, your perfect match is this female. They were like doing shit that was weird. Like,
yeah.
I don't know if you ever heard of there was a similar thing called a group out there. It was called Nixium, or sales, and they had all kinds of things, and they got exposed, and of course they went away. This is similar to Nixium in the sense that it was trying to give you matches with people, and even though they were not like remotely close to you to be in a match, they still try to hook you up with these people because what they wanted was get them and videotape them and say, oh man, we're so successful, and we've been happy, we're gonna get married. And they would, if you go onto their Facebook page, you see them now, like they're getting, they have pictures of married couples, you have counselors. Bro, it's weird to see. And I think what worries me the most is that people are so willing and so needy to fit in somewhere that they believe this stuff. You know what I mean? And it's scary because it's not stopping. And the more people invest in this, the more they're vested in things like this, the more in popularity they become. And if one app doesn't work, what are they going to do? Go to another app, right?
Right.
And so that's the thing that's scary about these kind of matchmaker cults, is that there is absolutely no stopping them. And are they breaking the law? Say, right? Because all they're doing is, hey, man, I'm just matching people based on the information they provide.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so you're not breaking any laws. They're willingly giving you money. You give courses and they pay for them. What do you want me to do? You know what I mean? I'm not breaking any laws. So they're hard to shut down. They really are. And that's why so many get away. And that's why there's over 10,000 now and growing, because there's no way to lock them up, or stop these kind of things from happening, which is, again, why we need to start one, you and I. And I think it's important.
I'm telling you, man, singles with cats.
Oh,
it's
God.
gonna be a winner. The 1950s, right? Those costumes those people wore were super creepy, right? But they were they weren't commercialized. You didn't have like the Wolfman or Dracula or what else is there, Frankenstein, and all the old, I call them the Universal monsters, that started way back in the day.
Yeah.
It wasn't those yet. People would just dress up in like whatever, and they put paper bags and paint them or whatever on their head, and that's what they used. There wasn't, you didn't have the commercial costumes yet. And then by the time we were, when we were young, the very first of those costumes started coming out. And by the time we got into, I don't know, middle school to high school, I would say, is when you really start getting like more of the like really way better latex masks and stuff like that were really, really good. I mean, stuff started getting, and that's kind of basically what's carried through today. And now today, it's even gotten away from that. Like you see all these kids in whatever, what's the new Disney movie right now? I don't know. I know a few years ago, it was like 900 Elsas, right? Because everybody was
Frozen.
All the little girls want to be Frozen.
Yeah.
So, and whatever the trend was for little boys too. I mean, you saw 100 Jack Sparrows and all that kind of stuff, and those aren't really creepy, And so now, if you would, the kids now that would talk about it, it's completely differently more for them from what it was when we were kids, and then from when our parents were kids. A lot of stuff has changed. And it's that's really interesting.
I'm debating like what to wear this year. Either Kamala Harris costume, that's really frightening. Or I was thinking maybe just do like Border Patrol and go down somewhere where there's a lot of Hispanic communities and just ask for. I'm just saying it's a scary thing for us Hispanics to see Border Patrol.
Border Patrol.
Yeah, why not? I'm either going to get candy or I'm going to get beat like a piñata. So, the options are limited. So, I got two options and that's all I get. But Kamala, that might be a very dangerous and scary one right there.